Hey Gemini, welcome back to your weekly reading. I have already cleansed my space, pre-shuffled. We're gonna go ahead and get started. This will be a collective reading for my Geminis. You or your person can have Gemini placements in your chart. Only take what fits, leave the rest. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Make sure you are subscribing. I would love to have you. And for my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I truly appreciate it. Also, make sure you are checking the About Me, the description box, and the Community tab. I do post information. And let's go ahead and see what's going on. Let's go ahead and see what's going on for the month of October for you Geminis. So what messages do you have for Gemini for the month of October 2023? You have the Ace of Cups that has came out. What else Spirit for my Gemini for October? One more. Thank you. All right, Gemini. So you have Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups reversed, Two of Cups, and Nine of Wands. Hidden energy, you have the Emperor. So you could be dealing with the Aries, or you have Aries in your chart. Someone that's stable, solid, committed. They could be abundant. Someone that's wise, someone that knows what they want. With this Ace of Cups, I'm feeling that this is going to be new love. Ace of Cups, aces are beginnings anyways. So I feel like it's someone that wants to work with you. Someone that you will have a strong connection with, a strong bond. It can be your divine counterpart. I feel like you in the past you have went through a lot of things that have hurt you, and you are resilient. You are the wounded warrior. You know, you have came out of this energy where you're just not happy anymore. So now you're choosing happiness, and you could be going through, or just coming to like the realization that it's time to put you first is what I'm picking up. You also have Temperance. You have that talks about patience. So this may have taken a while, or Spirit is telling you to have patience when it comes to love. Spirit, clarify the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here? So you have the Empress. So you could be birthing something new. If you can conceive children, I feel like you could also be fertile. So if you do not want to have children, make sure you're protecting yourself. I just feel like this is going to be a new beginning though for most of you after some type of hurt and pain that has came, and you're, like I said, you're choosing happiness. Spirit, clarify through something. So I feel like after a period of isolation, after you've been hurt, you could have been mentally in your head for a while. You went and did some inner work, some inner healing, and you're coming out like I said, with this wounded warrior, so you've already went through trials and tribulations. You could be meeting a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm picking up. Um, and you can be just basically starting your life over. Emperor is still here. And Aries could be significant to you. You could have been with someone that was very cold, very manipulative. They didn't show you any feelings, or they hid their feelings a lot. I feel like this person is now thinking about you a lot. You do have Eight of Swords. You also have Nine of Swords as well. So somebody's in their head, or somebody was stressed out about this connection. They, were having sleepless nights. They could see you moving on, and you're very abundant. You're the Queen of Pentacles, or maybe you have kids with this person. So what messages do you have for Gemini? You have twin flames. So you could be meeting a soulmate, twin flame mirroring, shared feelings, or reflection. That's also with Two of Cups. That's going to be a very strong connection. So what messages do you have for Gemini? What is Gemini? What else? Yeah, so I feel like you had your breaking, you had your breaking point with whoever you have recently dealt with, and you had to walk away for your peace of mind, and you want the commitment that you deserve. And it's like maybe you're going back and forth if you even want to deal with a new person, but I see it's going to be coming in anyways. You have divine masculine here. It could be divine feminine. There's no gender roles in tarot, but it's the yin and the yang. Also, can talk about twin flame. Yeah, so this past person could be in their head. This is the one that is probably in a mental imprisonment because you walked away and you knew that you were done with them because it was very exhausting. They depleted you. Spirit is saying to keep your heart open, to don't close it off, be receptive of new love. What else is it? Confirmation on time and patience. Spirit is saying everything's happening in divine timing. To have patience. You could be out here enjoying yourself, having a good time. So you could have had kids with the past person, with your ex, or you're going to be creating a new family with the new person. What else? I feel like this past person is very confused, or they were confused, but now, like I said, they want to make their wrongs right. Um, and just give you some type of confession is what I heard. But I feel like it's too late for a lot of you, or a lot of them, because they waited so long. Maybe you were in separation with this person for a while, or it took them a very long time to want to finally commit. And now, like I said, you're done with the situation and the person. With your new person, it's with your new person is gonna have your old person coming in chasing you because they're gonna see you moving on, being happy. There's going to be that attraction, that spark, the passion. Yeah, the past person, they hid their feelings and now they want to return for a second chance. But you've created boundaries. You know, you want new memories. You want to look ahead. You are not returning to the past. For a lot of you, for some of you, if you're wanting to reconcile, you see that you're going to have a chance to do so if that's what you want. But for a lot of you, I see you're moving on to the new person. So what messages do you have for Gemini? What do you need to know? You could be very guarded, and this is why I'm saying. This is why Spirit is saying, to open your heart. Don't close it off just because you've been hurt in the past. You are resilient. You could have went through a spiritual awakening. You have ascension, higher self. What else? Forgive me. So you could have went through a dark night of the soul, or you could have did some shadow work, or your past person could have done so. But they see you as very seductive, as very lustful, attractive. Like I said, you also could have done a. I just for some reason I heard a blockbuster and road opener. So if you did that, I see that you're the past the passages will be clear, or the path will be cleared for you. You could have also blocked somebody, or you were on block. Someone has mommy and daddy issues. I feel like it's your past person. Spirit is saying you are worthy of love. You have rich bitch, boss bitch, and hustler. Children are being affected by the connection. So, like I said, some of you have kids with this past person. They could have been very toxic. They could have stepped out with the third party, and they were wolves in sheep's clothing. They ain't shit. Confirmation on pregnancy and fertility, or birthing something new. Thank you, Spirit. One more. Thank you. You have retrograde. Family and friends are blocking, hating, or the third party interference. Your person, I want to change. I'm wanting to change for you. You could have went through a rebirth or a transformation, or your past person, they need to, in order for them to um even for you to even reconcile, is what I heard, that they need to transform. They need to go do some deep healing work so that they know, so that they come correct. Spirit is also saying pay attention to your dreams. Spirit, what's the advice for my Gemini? What do they need to know? Four. So you do have a love offer or an apology that's coming in. It could be coming in from a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But Spirit is saying to continue to work on yourself, focus on work if you need to. You have some money that will be coming in, or you're going to be very abundant. Take this opportunity, this moment, to focus on yourself, to protect yourself, to recoup. Because you were dealing with someone that was very manipulative, controlling, dishonest. They were also very insulting. It could have been another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There could have also been some gossip that was going around about you and your person. But this person was very sneaky, or there was someone that could have been in the family that was very sneaky and starting rumors, lies, is what I heard. You do have the lovers here as well, hidden energy. So, like I said, you do have a divine connection, a divine counterpart that will be coming in towards you. Spirit is saying to just have patience and again to know that you are worthy and to be receptive of the connection when they do come in. Just don't block them off just because you've been hurt in the past. I know, we tend to do that to protect ourselves, but Spirit is saying, like I said, you are worthy. You are going to have everything that you are desiring, and everything you're wanting will come into fruition. So this is what I have for you, Gemini. Again, make sure you are liking the video if this resonates for you. And if you're new here, make sure you're subscribing, and I'll see you on the next one.